going to Hugging Face, and I'm going to create the same thing in my Hugging Face spaces. So go to spaces, create new space, first sentiment dot. Okay, Streamlit. Our space SDK, we call it SDK or application that is there. Streamlit. Hardware, we will take the basic one. CPU, there are other more options, but only one free option is there. So we will take this. We will keep it public. We do create space. So this is our environment. So this is an environment. What we have to do is we have to think it of as a same structure that we have here. Folder structure. We need to create two folders. One is requirement and one is app. Very same folder structure. If people have used GitHub, they will understand this structure. So if I go to files, and this is very important, whenever we load this application, you need to, first thing is that you need to install the packages, and that is why the first thing is we need to add the packages. So what we'll do, add file, create a new file, then we need to write the name of the file, requirements.txt. Here we need to paste. I'm not going to code again because I coded already live. I already did a live coding here, so I will just copy paste all the packages that are required here. Okay, and before saving here, I'm going to write here. I am going to do a commit int. It means that this has to run first. Initialize. We call it initialize. It has to run first, and we do commit to main. So this is the first file. It is that we have inside this requirement.txt. The next file will be, we go back to decoding, data science, sorry, first sentiment bot, yes, and then we add a new files, go to another files, add one more file, and this file will be app, our application that we have building, the main application file, and the main application file is going to have the same code that I wrote here, the same code that was working in my local. You need to copy paste it in your Hugging Face spaces as well.
Dot,
Okay.
dot, app dot.
Yeah.
Mistake, huh?
Yeah, dot. It's cool. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So commit directly to the main branch. Okay, first the requirement will work, then this will work. Let me now commit the new file to main, and now let me go back to files. So I have these two files ready. This is the initial. The initialization is going to happen here. Then this app.py is going to run. How to run it? Go back to this thing, and now click this. It will just take a couple of minutes for this to run. If I click this, you can see it is initializing the first. Automatically, when you open this file, what it is going to do is it is going to run the requirement.txt, and after that, so first time it is going to take so much time. After 2 minutes, I'm going to give you this link. This will be ready. This will be ready for use for everyone without, and this instance of this packages and all are going to be live, and that is a good thing. I don't know how they manage it, but because the application that I sent you some time back, right, on the application I sent you, yesterday while preparing for this workshop, I had created it yesterday, and it is still working, right? When you click that Hugging Space, the one that I shared with you, this one, it will not always, when you click this, it will not always run the libraries. It has already ran that library, then it has created that instance. But first time when you have to do it, it runs it and it creates that instance. And let me see here. It will just take a couple of minutes. How this works is very interesting, and this is the architecture that they use is amazing. And this is a very good thing about spaces. Now, suppose you build a project, you build any use case. Like this is a very simple project I made, but if you share it on your Hugging Face spaces and it is working well, it can be shared with anyone as an application. You can add some more logic and you can make it more better as well. So this is ready. Click building. If you can see, it is building. So I will request every one of you, the 6 of you in this group, to at least create the same code that the same thing that I did, to create this by yourself, and put this link in the, because here there is no you can say excuse about OpenAI key, but I don't have. Every one of you, I request you to make the same working bot under your Hugging Face spaces and put it in the WhatsApp group. This is a request that I am telling everyone. If you want to, whatever I told you today, you want to put it on practice. I know it is very easy. It just took me 10 minutes. If I share you the code, I will share you the code and everything. I'll put it on GitHub and I will share it to you. But I will request you to build it. So at least every one of you can have your first Hugging Face spaces ready, and you can always build over this. And this is a very, very important part. I always tell everyone, GitHub is there, and now Hugging Spaces is the new GitHub for data scientists. So I request all the 6 of you to please create. You can put your own name here. You can be as creative as you want to become, and you can. Now I have got the bot, so it is ready. It is deployed. I'm going to share you everyone the link also. So I have shared the link. So within 10 minutes, this bot is ready in front of you live with code from scratch till a running application deployed on the internet. And now Satya left. He got scared when I told him to create a bot and put it on the group. He left. That is okay. And let me just test it out. Hey Satya, you are back. I thought you got when we talked about creating this application and you went missing. So I thought you got scared. Okay, see. So this application is there. Analyze, and it is going to deploy. And you saw the speed, how fast it came. It was much faster than my local system. And I shared the code. I shared the link with you, all of you in the group as well. Satya, I hope you got the link. I'll share it again. This is our bot that we created. And we are getting a very good score also of 97.6% accuracy, and which is very, very good. And now coming
and begin your journey toward AI-enabled excellence. Transform your AI strategy. Transform your leadership. Transform your future.